Welcome everyone to my channel. This is Lavinia, and in today's video I am going to be sharing with you the project page that I made for the new collab that is hosted by Polly at Polly's Prettiest Coloring Craft 1098, and her information will be listed in the description box. And this is hashtag strawberry, and it's spelled different like a bear. Berry Bliss, and this is another fun collab that Polly has come up with. I really love this one, and this is running through the month of May 2025, and you can jump in and out at any time. Again, check out Polly's channel. She has the detailed instructions and the list for you. So I am at day 2, which is ribbon and strawberries, and I am using this little journal booklet. So just a tiny little journal booklet, and I was inspired by these candies that I get at Hobby Lobby usually when I'm in line. They've got these candies, the orange cream savers and the strawberry cream savers. So I usually get a pack of each. So again, I was inspired by that, and I'm going to show you my page. So here it is. It's my strawberries and cream. So I'll walk you through my process. So what I did first, and these are loose, like interactive. So what I did first is I had this scrap piece of paper. These edges were torn out by using the We Are Memory Keeper rulers, those fun rulers that have different edges. I think this was probably the Wave. So I glued that down with Fabri-Tac. And then I cut out pieces of just this large white ribbon that I've had for quite some time. It came in handy. I thought I would use this as the cream part. And so I just used scissors and just did some wavy lines and added two strips of that there. And on watercolor paper, I think it was Canson watercolor paper, first I drew out the strawberries with color pencil. So this is a mixture of color pencils and watercolor paints. So I drew out the strawberries, and then I put layers of watercolor as well as watercolor pencils. So there's a little bit of white in there too, and yellow, different reds and different greens. And then I also added with black watercolor pencil some of those little seeds there. And then I fussy cut it out, and I wanted to give it a curve. So I used my watercolor brush, and I just took that and just rounded it a little bit just to give it that dimension. So for both. So I glued down these strips, and then I just have these loosely here where I can go ahead and tuck them in as if it's, the strawberry and cream. Personally, I am a chocolate covered strawberry type of person, but I have that, and these are cute if I wanted to add like make it like a little journal spot. So I have that there. And then this paper has some musical notes, so I thought it would be fun to use. I have a stamp here. Oh, it's a little bare one. Somewhere I have little musical note stamps. Again, it was part of that set that I've never used at all. And I use this red from Stampabilities. It was a set of different colors, so I went ahead and I stamped those musical notes just to tie into the border down here. And then from that packet of the candies, I just cut out strawberries and cream, and again, use my Fabri-Tac to glue that down. So that's it for this page. It's a fun little page, I think, just something different, and I like the way it turned out. So as far as for the next prompt, for day 3, it's going to be flowers and circles. So I already have in mind I want to use watercolor. So I'm going to use watercolor and my gel pen. So I'm going to do this as a tutorial, I guess you can say. So get out your watercolors if you want to follow along, and that will be posted next. So definitely go ahead and check out everyone else who is participating, or if you want to participate, definitely let me know in the comments section. I think these collabs that Polly hosts are really, really fun. And again, it's hashtag strawberry, spelt B-E-A-R-Y, Bliss. And that's because some of the prompts will have bears in them. So it's strawberries and bears. But she's only giving 2 prompts per day. So there it is. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.